Welcome, beautiful souls, for another channel reading. Thank you for joining us as we dive deeper into the mirror of our experiences. Please take only what resonates from the reading and lead with your discernment as you are your best guiding light alongside your higher self and or power. Thank you to my angels, spirit guides, and glory to the Most High. Ashe. Let's begin. Hello, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to this sacred space. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be for your June monthly reading, and we're going to be pulling from the Numerology Oracle deck to start us off with, okay? So I was meditating on the cards, guys, and did a quick meditation before this reading. And the first thing that was brought up was sobriety. So you could be working on your sobriety at this time. Also, birds is very significant for you. And then Miami came up as well too. So these could be relevant things that's going on right now. And then even somebody gesturing towards you, like waving at you, waving towards you, or telling you to come over. All right, so those are the things I kind of picked up for the meditation before this. So we have change here. So there is a season of change here for you, okay? This can be revolving around your sobriety, right? Or some type of just discipline in some area, you know, taking a break or abstinence or something where you're not doing something as frequently as you once did because it is not helpful for you at this point and where you're trying to go here. Let's go ahead and actually pull from another deck and let's see what this change is about. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much to my angels and spirit guides. What exactly is this change about? All right. So this is about your ability to see things for what they are. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, also known as your third eye here, okay? So there was something once you couldn't see too clearly, but now that's changing. You're seeing it clear as day. And that could be these new formed habits that you need to make, okay, for the betterment of yourself and your health here. All right, so let's go ahead and actually read what Metatron has for us today, okay, so we can go a little bit more into depth here. This card did come out in reversed, okay? So this card reversed admonishes you to get clear. You may have been lost in confusion and had unclear or distorted thinking, but even in this state of mental chaos has been going on for quite some time. Your lack of personal direction can be turned around. Take off the blinders and widen your perspective. Visualize the life you want to live and the person you want to be, and make that your intention. It's time to break out of the old toxic thought patterns, whether they be habits of worry, doubt, or self-criticism. It's also time to develop a clearer, healthier vision of how you perceive yourself and what you want your daily life to look like. Know that you are in charge of making it so. Meditate on Metatron's strong presence in your brow center and see a beautiful indigo light spinning there. Affirm that you are creating a new clarity and sense of direction. You have all the power you need to create a strong personal vision that will guide you on your path. Make that a priority now. Affirmation. My sixth chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. And say this with me. My sixth chakra is open to its perfect and healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. All right, guys, so something is definitely clearing up for you and it's causing a change in your life and you're getting a lot more clear about how you want to show up in this world, what you want to do, how you want to contribute, and what that looks like, but most importantly, what that feels like, and honoring that, right? And then actually just pulling that out of you just in general, pulling that out of you, not just because the circumstances have changed, but where you can invoke any emotion at any time, and then the external circumstances will begin to change. Domestic excuse me, guys. Domestic harmony. Okay, so this is all about karmic completion as well too. You had to go through the storm in order to get to this newfound harmony that you are creating for yourself in your home space, not just your environment in your home and the relationships, but the domestic harmony in yourself as well too, your physical body, your soul body as well too. So you're creating some domestic harmony here, and that is just a beautiful thing as well too, guys. You had to, like I said, weather the storm to get through it here. All right. Thank you so much, my spirit guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is next for my beautiful Virgos here? This change, seeing things clear, and creating a sense of harmony through change of habits, letting go toxic thoughts, behaviors, patterns, addictions. And I do prefer for jumpers to come out, guys, so once a card pops out, we'll get it, okay? All right, so we got relationship change, whether this change is within yourself, right? But I think it is within yourself because it's personal growth here. Again, knowing how you're showing up and your esteem is changing and you're growing through that relationship. Very, very beautiful, guys. So definitely, yeah, honor yourself. This is definitely change within yourself I'm seeing here, okay? Like I said, in your space, of course, when we change in ourselves, our space will start to rearrange itself. But what Spirit is really getting across here is just you right now. This message seems to be strongly about you, you Virgo, okay? And domestic harmony came up and relationship change came up in the Leo reading. So there could be something in there for you, or you could have placements in Leo as well too. So you're definitely growing. You're definitely growing, and the relationship with yourself is changing as well too. What direction is our Virgos growing in spirit? What direction is our collective Virgo field growing into? And what are we heading towards? All right, a contract. So yeah, karmic completion, like I said, you had to go through a phase in order to get to this. Like, you may have came off of something that's been chaotic or some type of upheaval, a string of uncomfortable emotions, but that's because it had to happen. A contract was fulfilled here, whether with other people, a job, or just the experiences in yourself, in your soul, that contract. And you're growing. You're growing from that. But some type of agreement you had to go through in order to get to this new revelation where your third eye is beginning to open and be aware. This card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. All right, so yeah, it's a relationship change. So this could even be maybe a marriage coming in, a new contract of a job coming in that is helping you grow as well too. Like I said, when the internal changes, the external will change. So yeah, the King of Swords coming out, air sign. So you're definitely showing up, or excuse me, no. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, so that could definitely be a placement you're dealing with. But this is a lawyer of some sort. Yeah, this is like usually like a wise counsel of some sort too. So maybe you could be dealing with something. Yeah, this is actual probably legal contract that's here, or some type of contract. Yeah, you're moving forward with the Six of Swords energy here. And then we also have Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So this could be even a job, guys. This could be multiple areas that things are changing. Not only just within yourself, relationships around you, but it is for your personal growth. Whatever is happening right now is for your growth, and you're moving on to much calmer waters, because it was turbulent there for you for a second. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a change, and definitely a change in how you're working. So this could be a contract and work here as well. Doesn't necessarily mean you're leaving the job, but this could be promotions. This could be, yeah, this is a lot of different timelines I'm picking up on here, guys, but whatever may resonate for you here. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap into the next segment here. All right. And I do see this working out in your favor for sure. Whatever this is, it's working out in your favor. It's always working out all of our favors, guys. Not to burst anybody's specific bubble, but it's always working for us, not to us, okay? But when we shift that mindset to know what's happening for us, it allows our changes to be a bit smoother and us to have some type of sovereignty and, you know, to be sober-minded even through the chaos. Yeah, completion here. Okay, told you completion. There's something about, yeah, you definitely completed something. You definitely completed something here that you had to go through. And it was in service of your soul and other souls as well too. 9 is all about service. Maybe you feel like you lost out on something as well too, as the victory came out in reverse here, okay? But there is a victory that is here, which is why it's showing up, but maybe our perception of it is what's causing things to maybe feel a little off. But all right, so the victory card reverse signals a delay or reversal in a hoped for outcome, whether it's in a personal change or external achievement. Success may have been eluding you for some time, but don't despair. You may need to restructure things, reevaluate, or release one specific outcome and set your sights on another. Whatever is going on externally, remember that the equanimity of peaceful surrender can often be your biggest victory of all. Affirmation: I'm achieving great things within myself and in the world. I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways, even now. Very, very beautiful, guys, here, okay? So, yeah, it's just, we have to restructure. The victory is still here for us because the fact that it's even here shows that it is here in the quantum realm, the quantum field, but we have to just restructure some things, okay? So I'll pull next the parenting card, okay? So maybe even taking a look about how we're parenting, even to our animal parents out there, right? So our pets, it's important, right? That we're creating a harmonious space for them as well too, okay? But parenting and how you're taking a look at parenting, and even sometimes going back to parent our inner child and inner child wounds is important here as well, okay? So let's go ahead and pull another. All right, synchronicity. All right, getting a lot of synchronistic downloads too right now about a lot of things, okay? A lot of synchronistic downloads. Okay, Spirit, can you show us exactly? Let's go ahead and pull from here. Can you show us exactly what is being synchronized right now at this moment? All right. As victory and success pop up at the bottom of this deck. Okay, so victory is here for you, okay? All right, wonderful. Partnerships and alliances. All right. Awesome. So you definitely have some people coming in to help you for sure. That's making its way into your life, or it's already here, right? But let's Let's go ahead and get one more. Thank you so much to my spirit guides. Truth. Judgment. Let's go ahead and dive a little deeper, and let's go ahead and read the guidebook and what it has for us, okay, about this. All right, so partnerships and alliances. The meaning of this card denotes that you're now starting to see the fruits of your labor take seed and blossom. There may still be a lot to do, but watch out for synchronicities, right? So this actually pops right underneath here, talking about watch out for synchronicities right next to it, so I love it. Which could bring opportunities to form connections or unexpected alliances that may create something new. These could assist you in gathering resources for future projects. With all partnerships, always remember that there has to be an even exchange of energy. If you give too much whereas your partner gives too little, it will leave you feeling energetically drained and cause potential disharmony in the union. There must be overall balance within the alliance in order for it to work and blend together for optimal results. This card reminds you that success comes in many forms, even from the most unlikely sources. Have an open mind when listening to others. All right. And next up we have Truth, which is also known as the Judgment card. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons you learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was not once obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. All right, so some truths are definitely could be coming out, Virgos, about some partnership and some alliances, and then also even your role and participation in bringing about these alliances and how we maybe possibly repeated these things. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one more guys from this Animal Oracle deck. I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, guys, so I see a lot of change happening here. You know, maybe some delayed success we've experienced here, but things are harmonizing. They're harmonizing within our growth, right? We're getting a lot more sober-minded, or actually sober. And there's a contract here that's been fulfilled, and now we're moving on to something else different. So this could be in the work arena, right? This could be with partnerships and alliances, but pay attention to the repetition of the things that are coming up, right? Just get even and ease. You know, some meditation would be very helpful for you guys here to ground your energy, put your feet on the ground, the grass, right? And really ground yourself. Take some time to get out your phone as well too, because that can be a whirlwind here. But yeah, some synchronicities are showing you definitely the truth here, okay? Some synchronicities here. We have the lost spirit. Sometimes life stings. Okay, again, another 6 plus 4 will equal 10. So this is about, again, completion here. So yeah, sometimes life stings, guys. It does sting. And let's go ahead and open this up and we'll wrap it up, okay? Sometimes life stings. Not all that spirit creates in nature is easy to love, but when we look through the eyes of Wasp spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there's a purpose for pain, just as there is a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that wasp spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see that that spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, wasp spirit was conspiring with spirit to ensure that you would grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and wasp spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? Wasp spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. Very interesting here, guys. Very, very interesting reading here. And I hope that was helpful for you, Virgos, okay? Check me out over on Instagram at Donstarot, where I have more content where I post on there pretty frequently, okay? For a personal reading, my email is down below in the description box, and as well as a donation link, which is always welcome and appreciated and helps me be able to just continue doing what I'm doing on this channel. Thank you guys so much. Love and lights, and I will see you next time.